Welcome, Monster Jam fans, to Sign Up Series number 11. How'd you like those pyros? Didn't really go the way I planned it, but oh well. Still got it on camera, though. Pretty smoky in here now. So, we got, I think, 46 trucks now. I think that's what it was. These two will not be competing, but Hot Wheels Special Forces and Haul Y'all will be competing. So last night I did qualifying, or practice, whatever, and just when we thought Hurricane Force was going to win, Haul Y'all came out of nowhere, came back as a fast loser, and defeated Hurricane Force in the final race. So, Haul Y'all is pretty much the fastest qualifier. So without further ado, let's look at the field of trucks. Alright, so you got me and Gravedigger, the one with the gray rims, Red Stussy and Ice Cream Man, Adam the Ultra Savage 1919 and Soldier Fortune Ice, Mimi, Flap Flap and Gravedigger Fire, Antonio Rodriguez III and Gravedigger 1996, Jacob Armstrong and Gravedigger 1982, Rue That's Who and Gravedigger Grimm, Gravedigger and Maxi Maximus, Kenny 12203 and Maxi Nitro Neon, Monster Jam Boy Wilkins and Max D World Finals, Mini Mellow YT and Max D Gold, Monster Jam Collector Racing and Bigfoot 9, Gaming Viper 24 and Bigfoot Retro, Is That Megalodon, Santy Rod and Octonator, Spy Killer 354 and Reveal the Steel Mohawk Warrior, Fire and Ice Monster Jam and Jester, Addison Taylor and Mohawk Warrior Fire, Ronisha Hicks and El Toro Loco Ice, Chance and Crush Station, Freddy Fazbear and the Crew 200 and Bad News Travels Fast, Dolores Simmons and Zombie, Monster Jam Miss Gamer and Slinger, Savage Boy 84 and Dodge Charger, Hot Wheels Boy and All Beefed Up, Monster Jam Dallas and Son of a Digger, Monster Jam SX10 and Storm Damage, Blaze Starfire VTuber and Hurricane Force, Wolfie Productions 98 and Bounty Hunter, Mac Bulldog Mac and Earthshaker, Crystal Carnage and Gravedigger the Legend, Hobby Buddy 99 and Aftershock, Mega and Superman, Sparks and Higher Education, Monster Jam Man 12503 and Shock Therapy, Extreme Chevy 2 and Chevy Camaro SS, Doctor Strange the Cat and Hotweiler, Buddy and Motosaurus, the Cameron 9785 and 5 Alarm, Bean the Guinea Pig and Roger Dodger, Rolando 5052 and Barbarian, Monster Jam OCD and Cyclops, Fluffy the Guinea Pig and Whiplash, Bert the Guinea Pig and Haul Y'all and Zane the Guinea Pig and Hot Wheels Special Forces. So that's the lineup. Let's get to it. Alright, we're going to kick it off with the brand new Haul Y'all versus Hurricane Force. Get them lined up, and here we go. And it's going to be Haul Y'all taking out Hurricane Force once again. And they knocked down the sparklers. Those things went out too quickly. Next up, the awesome looking Cyclops versus Whiplash. Whiplash has got the lead and will get the win over Cyclops. Alright. And yesterday it was Cyclops who was unbeatable. Alright, this battle is legendary. It's Bigfoot versus Gravedigger. Get them lined up, and here we go. And it's gonna be Bigfoot taking out the Gravedigger. Next up, Crush Station versus Higher Education. And it's gonna be Crush Station, the Monster Lobster, taking out the Cool Boss. Up next, it's Superman versus Shock Therapy, who's renting Lucas Oil Crusaders chassis, and honestly, I think this thing looks better with red rims. Here we go. Shock Therapy versus Superman. And it's gonna be Shock Therapy taking out the Superman. And now for the creatures. Gravedigger Grimm versus Max D Maximus. And And it's gonna be Gravedigger taking out Maximum Destruction. Next up, 5 Alarm versus the brand new Hot Wheels Special Forces. With that awesome stealth body. Let's see what he's got. And it's gonna be 5 Alarm taking out Hot Wheels Special Forces. Inspired by the Reveal the Steel 2-pack, Gravedigger the Legend versus Gravedigger 1982, Battle of the Fords. And it's gonna be Gravedigger the Legend, Son of a Digger versus Bakugan Dragonoid. And it's gonna be Son of a Digger as Bakugan Dragonoid goes out of bounds. If you go off the track, you are disqualified. So Son of a Digger is moving on to the second round. Gravedigger Fire versus El Toro Loco Ice. El Toro Loco Ice has got the lead and he will get the win over Gravedigger Fire. Alright. Aftershock versus Bad News Travels Fast. And it's going to be Bad News Travels Fast. Alright, we got a couple of beautiful square bodies here. The Ford versus the Chevy. Bigfoot versus Storm Damage. And it's going to be Storm Damage. Hotweiler versus Motosaurus. Both of them tried to fall off. Here we go. And it's gonna be Motosaurus taking out the Hotweiler. Alright, we got a couple of sea creatures here. The octopus versus the shark. Megalodon versus Octonator. And it's gonna be Octonator. He almost did a backflip there off of the can. And he will get the win over Megalodon. The clear chassis is pretty sick. Maxi versus Earthshaker Training Truck. And it's gonna be, looks like, Earthshaker. Next up, it's Bounty Hunter versus Ice Cream Man. Fun fact, did you know that J.R. McNeil once drove Bounty Hunter at a couple of shows? Not Monster Jam, but still. That was like in 2012. Here we go. And it's gonna be the Ice Cream Man. Alright. Slinger versus Zombie. And it's gonna be Zombie taking out the Slinger. Alright, Battle of the Muscle Cars. One that everyone hates versus one everyone loves. The Dodge Charger versus the Chevy Camaro. And it's gonna be Chevy Camaro. They're still on the dirt. Alright. Gravedigger 1996 versus Barbarian. I was supposed to see that truck in Kansas City, but no. And it's gonna be Gravedigger. He's still touching the dirt. As long as the truck's still touching the dirt, it still counts. Alright, Jester versus Mohawk Warrior. An Escalade versus a Jestalade. Probably why they put these two together. And it's gonna be Jester. Alright, next up, Maxi Nitro Neon versus Roger Dodger. And it's gonna be Maxi. I don't know why they're going off to that side all of a sudden. Mohawk Warrior Fire versus Soldier Fortune Ice. And it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Ice as Mohawk Warrior Fire goes off the track. Max D Gold versus All Beefed Up. And it's gonna be Max D as All Beefed Up goes off the track. Alright. Time for a fast loser race. Cyclops versus Bounty Hunter. And Cyclops is back in the game. Alright everyone, round 2. Whiplash versus Hall Y'all. If there's anyone in that back then they're in for a heck of a ride. The ride of their lives. Here we go. Oh, crap. Sorry, let's try that again. Oh, he was really eager to win, and he paid the price. Whiplash will get the win over Hall Y'all. Bigfoot versus Crush Station. And it's gonna be Crush Station. Gravedigger Grim versus Shock Therapy. Oh, and Shock Therapy gets the win. Wow, not bad for an old truck, though it's on a kind of a newer chassis. Alright, Gravedigger the Legend versus 5 Alarm. Gravedigger the Legend will get the win. I was about to say he's got the lead. He did, and he managed to keep it. And he will move on to the third round. Son of a Digger versus El Toro Loco Ice. Ice, baby. And El Toro Loco Ice will get the win. The team captain of Team Ice. Well, Son of a Digger was also on Team Ice at the All-Star Challenge. Storm Damage versus Bad News Travels Fast. Storm Damage. Man, that can's getting destroyed. It's a big beer can that I found on the side of the road when I was walking one day. And it's making a good crush can, whatever, bus can, I don't know. And I forgot to mention I chose purple and yellow as a callback to 2014. I thought it'd be fun. Alright, next up, Octonator versus Motosaurus. Motosaurus got the lead and he will get the win over Octonator. Wow, what a finish. And that Monster Energy import can is getting smashed on the side. Let's fix that. Alright, these two trucks are from the same case. Ice Cream Man versus Earthshaker. And Earthshaker nosedives into the beer can. Leaves a nice big dent in it. It's mostly the purple side. Earthshaker will move on to round 3? 4? I don't know, I forgot now. Chevy Camaro SS versus Zombie Overcast. And it's gonna be Zombie. Alrighty. Jester versus Gravedigger 1996. And it's gonna be Gravedigger, as usual. Max D versus Soldier Fortune Ice. And it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Ice. And the last race, round 2, I think this is. Cyclops versus Max D Gold. And it's gonna be the Cyclops, I think. Is it? Could it be? Nope, it is not. Dang it. Alright, everyone. Round number 3. Crush Station versus Whiplash. Or W, whatever you prefer. Oh no! Whiplash goes off the track, allowing Crush Station to move on to round 4. Shock Therapy has been doing very well. Let's see if he can beat Gravedigger the Legend. He's got the lead and he will get the win over Gravedigger the Legend. Alright, Shock Therapy. Storm Damage versus El Toro Loco Ice. Oh, El Toro Loco Ice falls off the track, allowing Storm Damage to get the win. Alright. Earthshaker versus Motosaurus. And it's gonna be Earthshaker. I think that's the first truck to get completely across. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, well, Earthshaker, moving on. Gravedigger 1996 versus Zombie Overcast. And it's gonna be Zombie as Gravedigger falls off the track. Soldier Fortune Ice versus Max D Gold. And it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Ice. Alrighty. Alright, I do believe it's round 4. Crush Station versus Shock Therapy. Both trucks have been doing extremely well. So it's gonna be interesting. Hold on a second. Kinda hard to do this while holding a camera at the same time. I didn't think this through. Oh, and Crush Station will take out Shock Therapy. Alright, we kinda got a natural disaster racing here. Because Stephen Thompson drove Earthshaker, who is part of the Storm Damage team, going up against Storm Damage, who is often driven by Richie Yatsko. I think that's how you say it? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. And the Shaker of Earth will get the win over Storm Damage. Zombie versus Soldier Fortune Ice. And it's gonna be Zombie. Alright, fast loser race. Gravedigger Grimm versus Superman. And it's gonna be Superman. He will be in the semifinals going up against Zombie. Alright, ladies and gents, this is the semifinals. Crush Station versus Earthshaker. And it's gonna be Earthshaker. Wow. Alright. Superman versus Zombie. Who will face Earthshaker in the final round? And Zombie goes off the track, so Superman will face Earthshaker. Alright, this is the final race. On the yellow side, it is Mac Bulldog Mac and Earthshaker. And on the purple side, it is Mega in Superman. So will it be Earthshaker or will it be Superman? Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. And it is time to go racing right here, right now. Your winner is Mac Bulldog Mac and Earthshaker. He's still touching the sand there. Mac Bulldog Mac and Earthshaker. Earthshaker getting his second victory in 2 years. Yeah, you celebrate, Mac. Alright. And now for an encore. Piranha versus Will Trash It All. And Piranha gets the win over Will Trash It All. Look at him saying it on the back. Alright, good try, Superman. I guess Earthshaker had some kryptonite on him. Matter of fact, we're going to let him go one more time. Alright, we're going to let him attempt a backflip. Here he goes. Oh, perfect rotation. That was awesome. Alright, we're going to let both trucks go. Here we go. Come on, focus. There we go. And Superman gets it, but Earthshaker doesn't. But that's alright, he got it the first time. Alright. That will conclude Science Series 11 Racing. But it's not over yet. We still got freestyle to do. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Okay, thanks for watching, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, Barks Root Beer, can you guys sponsor me, please? I've been drinking your product for as long as I can remember. Please sponsor me.